Cheering Action Friday Films. Enjoy the show, everybody. Ho 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 ho.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Barney is a dinosaur, but Bobby imaginates and Betty told him what they call the dinosaur sensation. Oh, hello guys! I'm Barney the dinosaur. You know, A is the first letter of the alphabet. Besides the letter B, A is also my favorite because it's B-A, which is Barney. You get it? So anyways, guys, today I'm going to read you guys a story. It is a mystery story. Dun dun dun. Now this story is called, drumroll please, The Absent Author from A to Z by Ron Roy. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. So there's gonna be with 3 kids, Dink, Josh, and Rufus. So are you guys ready to hear the story? Okay, let's go.
Please, Josh,
Dink said.
if you come with me today, I'll owe you one. Just name it, anything.
Fun fact, Dink's full name was Donald David Duncan, but no one in Greenlaw even called him that. Well, except his mother, but that's a different story. When she meant business. Josh Pino grinned at his best friend.
Anything?
He raised his mischievous green eyes toward the Stink's bedroom.
Let me see. What do you have that I want?
He says his head.
I know. I'll take Loretta.
Dink tossed a pillow at Josh.
When I meant anything, I meant anything but my guinea pig. Are you coming with me or not? I have to go to Book Nook in 15 minutes.
Dink rushed to the bathroom, tucking his shirt into jeans at the same time.
Josh followed him, standing in the front of the mirror. Dink yanked at the brush through the Stink blonde hair.
Well, he asked, are you coming with me? What's so important about this writer guy?
Josh asked, sitting on the edge of the tub. Dink turned around and pointed his hairbrush.
Wally Wallace is just some writer guy, Josh. He's the most famous mystery writer in the world. All the kids read the book, except for you. If he's so famous, why is he coming to Dinky Little Greenlaw?
Dink charged in the bedroom.
I told you he's coming because I invite him. I'm scared to death to meet someone famous. I don't know what you're supposed to say to an author.
Dink dived into his bed and backed out
at the sneakers.
Please come with me.
Josh leaned in the bedroom
and this way.
Please, Josh, please.
Sure, I'll come, you're dope. I'm just trying to make you sweat, and usually you're so calm.
Yeah, he is so calm. I know, right, Josh?
Thanks, I can't believe Wallace is really coming. When I wrote the maxim, I thought you never said yes.
Dink giggled his backpack and out of the closet.
Pack my books, okay? I'm gonna get Wallace right assignment mall.
Josh began pulling out Willie Walls from the Dinker's bookshelf.
Geez, how many do you have?
Everyone he's written, Dink said on the floor into a tie of sneakers. 23 so far. You should read some of them, Josh.
Josh picked out The Poison Pawn and read it to the back cover.
Hey, cool. It says that Wallace lives in the castle of May.
Wouldn't that be neat? Dink's grinned. When I was famous writer, you can live in my castle, Josh. No way. When I'm a famous author, you can live in my castle, down in the basement,
Josh said.
Josh picked up in the griddle of the river. What does this guy look like? He asked. And how come his picture is not any of these books?
That's a very good point, Josh.
I wonder about that too, Dink said. I sent him one of my school pictures and asked him for one of them. When I got his letter, there's no picture.
He finished tying up his lace.
Maybe Wallace doesn't like to be pictures taken.
Josh squeezed all 24 books in the Dink's pack. He grinned at Dink.
Or maybe he's just too ugly.
What?
Dink laughed. Jeez, Josh, you're ugly and you love to have picture taken.
Oh, that is a burn right there.
Just pick up the book and drop it. But just because you're my best friend, I'll draw this picture at the bookstore.
Dink looked at his watch.
Yikes, he said. We got to pick up Ruth Rose in 1 minute.
He tore into the bathroom and started brushing his teeth.
How did he get there to come?
Josh called. Dink rushed to the room and watching his tooth favor his mouth.
You kidding? Ruth Rose loves Wallace book.
Dink slinging the backpack, he and Josh hurried to the door of 24 Wooden Street. Tiger and Ruth Rose Orange Cat was sitting on the step. Dink pressed his doorbell. Ruth Rose shows up, and she dressed up in one color. Today was purple. That's my favorite color. She wore over put shirt and a running shoe, a purple baseball color.
He said, "Hey." She said he turned around the scream in the house. "The guys are here, Mom. I'm leaving."
Ouch! That hurt my ears. Dink and Jaws covered their ears.
Geez, Rose, he said, I don't know what's lava or your outfit or your voice.
Classic Josh.
Ruth Rose smiling sweetly at Josh. I can't wait until Wallace sign my book, she said.
She held up a copy of the Phantom Diplomacy.
I wonder if Wallace reads from the new book he's working on, Dink said. What's the title? Ruth Rose asked.
They headed up to the book nook.
I don't know, said Dink, but he's wrote something in a letter. He's doing some research. He's here in Connecticut.
Dink pulled out the letter in the pocket. He read it out loud while he walked. Now here is Jared's going to read the letters.
Dear Mr. Duncan, thank you for your kind letter. I am impressed that you read all my books. I have some good news. I made arrangement to come to Book Nook to sign books. I can use it as part of my time research. Thank you for your picture. I'm so happy to meet one of my loyal friends. Short of being kidnapped, nothing will stop me from coming. See you soon, Wallace. Pretty neat, huh? Pretty neat, Mr. Duncan.
Mr. Duncan.
You know, we should have the letter frame. Great idea. Come on.
So when they all got to the library, they were all waiting for Wallace. But, however, Wallace was absent.
Where is he? Dink said. Beats me, he's not here yet. And Mr. Passy looks worried. What's going on?
Rose said.
Passy looks very nervous. Mr. Passy always looks nervous. Boys and girls, welcome to Book Nook. Wallace should be here any second. Do you have many of you books to be autographed? Yeah! Wonderful. I'm sure Wallace will be happy in the Greenland is a reading town.
But, however, Wallace was late. It was only 5 minutes.
Where is Wallace? Whenever I'm late, I get grounded.
Oof.
So where is he? It's only 10 after. Famous people are always late.
Well, not always, Ruth Rose.
I don't understand why Wallace was late. Should we give him a few more minutes?
Wow, that is so disappointment.
You have to come.
Wait a minute. What was that letter, Jared?
Short of being kidnapped, nothing will stop me from coming. I'm sorry, guys. Wallace doesn't seem to be coming after all. I read everything, single one of his books. Now I'll never meet anyone famous. I can't believe we gave up a soccer game for this. What's the matter? Rufro said. You look sick. I am sick. I find him is all my fault.
What is your fault? What do you mean, Dink?
This Wallace has been kidnapped.
What?
Dun dun dun.
Oh no! The Mrs. Wallace has been kidnapped. This is not looking good. This is the top for Detective Barney. It's time to find Wallace. It's time to meet the Skidoo in this book. Ready? Blues get two. We got two. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where Dink, Josh, and Roof Rose? Because I think they were looking for Wallace, and I have not seen them. Do you know where they are?
I think they're in the Shrinlaw Hotel if you guys want to meet them.
Thank you so much. Your name is Mavis, right? Well, thank you. I'm gonna go to Shrinlaw Hotel and hopefully find Wallace. Dum. Hello, Arthur, my dear friend. Do you know where the Shrinlaw Hotel?
Yeah, it's right there to the right.
Thank you, Arthur.
No problem.
Now, let's find Wallace. There he is. That's the Shrinlaw Hotel. Let's go inside. Hello, Dink, Josh, and Roof Rose. I'm Barney. I'm the guy in the camera. So, have you found Wallace?
Yeah, I think he's inside the hotel, the room. Yeah, we found him.
Okay, let's go find him and save him together.
Oh my goodness! Oh no!
We found him!
Thank you for freeing me. No problem. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Not Wallace. The guy who was tied up, that's his brother. The real Wallace is Mavis Green.
That is correct. I am Wallace, and this is my brother. Oh yeah, we did meet Wallace's favorite color is green. Mavis' color's favorite is green. She likes me green ice cream, and Mavis fake is a fake name. So Barney is right. So Wallace is a woman? Yes, Dink, I am a woman. Honest. All day I have to act like when Tim is Mavis Green. I can't wait to get out of this funny dress and into my jeans again. Boy, does it feel good. But why would you pretend to be kidnapped? I owe no explanation. My new book is about a children missing writer gets kidnapped. In my book, some children rescue. And the writer, I was wanting to know who the kids from my soul the mystery. And Barney, of course. Then your letter came, inviting me to Greenlaw, and that's what gave me an idea of my own kidnapping. I had to become Mavis and Green and watch that happen. Oh yeah, in the letter, you said you were doing some research in Connecticut. Yes, and I mentioned the word kidnap in the letter that you've been along with these lines. So I thought I'd give you more clues, but you solved the mystery yourself. You have recognized me in the bookstore for my picture, and you didn't send me the picture. I wouldn't recognize you. And that's when my nutty sister dragged in the plan. While you were eating lunch, one night ate up there, and there was 2:00, and I tied him in the chair and ran down the stairs to meet you in front of Mavis. Do you remember downstairs that there was something fishy on the floor?
Oh yeah.
I'm always teasing my walkers about the smelly fish and the lobster bait. When you said it's something fishy in the hotel, I had to pretend to cuff you. No, I was really laughing. Boys, you got us, fool. Mr. Patsy was on it. I had to tell him the truth. Actually, you saw this morning book, my little scheme. I promised him I'll come back and do a real book signing soon. But I'll be disguised, so prepare for anything. I was so disappointed I couldn't fit my Arthur this morning. But I've been with you and didn't know it. I'm sorry, Dink, I tricked you. Will you forgive me? Sure. I have a question. Where did you really sleep last night? Right here in the room of 302. 2 weeks ago.
I teleported to the room and I checked the room of 303 as well as the man. Up in the room of 303, I took off the hat and sunglasses. Then I sneaked down in the lobby wearing a blonde wig. I checked the chamber, this time into the room of truth. Did you smudge the signature? Oh, you noticed that. I was used to sign my real name in books, so I started Wallace, so I accidentally smudged it. I have a question, maybe I meet Mrs. Wallace. What do we call you? My friends call me Wallace. Well, the trade detective said you're smiling too. What are you actually smiling about? Oh, a lot of things. I was wearing a man's disguise, and it made me feel silly. I knew I was going to meet you, one of my biggest fans. I was happy. I knew whatever the next day would have fun. I sure had fun. Poor Mrs. Baxter had to lie on every straight face. Boy, I had a hard time pretending we made this all day. My plan worked. I met three Billy Detective. You guys helped me in the real kiss I fit. Now I can go back and finish my book. How come your book's jacket never says you're a woman? Because of my name, most people assume that I'm a man. So I let them think I could do my research. Learned that the people claimed that Diamond Walls was. So out of the public, I pretend I'm Mavis Green. Just a regular person, not a mystery writer. I get it. You don't want to have a picture of the book so people can't recognize you. Right, and I hope you guys keep my secret. We will, right, guys? Thank you. Any more questions? Yeah, when do we leave? I have some lobster waiting for me. I love some lobsters. I have a question too. Can you send me a picture now? Yes, I'll do better than that. I'll dedicate my book to my three new friends.
All right, we did it, guys.
Excuse me. It's nearly checkout time.
The end. And that's the story of the absent author. The author was never absent at all. The one that Mavis Greenwich found was Wallace Wallace. So we solved the mystery. Case dismissed. I hope you guys have a great time finding an author and solve the mystery. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye.